What up, Steve? Just going through your powerlifting day today. Man, your squats are fucking on point, dude. Bar stays right over midfoot. You got right to depth. And I think this set was pretty good. I think this set was even better, dude. 295. Like even lower, dude. You've been really coming along with these, so super proud. And dude, you're moving some fucking heavy weight, man. You're gonna be up 300 pounds in no time. So we just take our time, keep adding weight to the bar, and we'll get there, dude. Bench, like I told you earlier, we're just gonna fucking do as many singles as we can, you know, at the heaviest weight possible. And you know, we just need to accumulate as much volume as we can at the highest percentage that we can do. You know, and when we come to a deload, dude, you know, we might play around with some fancy stuff on the bench press, but honestly, just doing like the heaviest singles we can, just as many times as possible, like, is gonna give us our bodies the best to prepare for it. So, see, the problem with prepping for a meet is what we're doing right now is not building strength. Okay? All we're doing is polishing up the strength that you've gained throughout, you know, training this year. So, your nervous system can only really maintain peak performance for a certain amount of time. And what we're doing is we're trying to maximize the amount of peak performance we can get. So when we show up to game day, we're going to do our best to perform the best possible during that. So, like I said, don't worry, man. Just trust the plan. I like to give you a little bit of wiggle room, you know, because I think that a part of the process is the individual who is training. You know, it's a learning experience, learning how your body adapts and learning what you can tolerate. So, don't even worry about this, and I'll just kind of show you something. So, you know, we tried 430 here, and you know, just looking at some previous deadlifts you did. You know, you did 420 last week. You know, going up to 430 was a 10-pound jump, and just looking at some of the data, dude. You know, you did 420 here, and this was 415. Right? And you know, what did we do? You know, we went up in 5-pound increments. So, you know, looking at your plan for today, you know, going up to 430, you know, maybe your body can really only handle 5-pound increment jumps. So that's something to keep in mind as we go forward. And yeah, you're lifting 400 pounds but you know what, like if 10-pound increases is too much, you're not going to get it. So I'll keep that into consideration as we go forward. You know, everybody adapts a little differently, but I'm very happy we got these reverse band deadlifts in, because, you know, if we didn't do this, like I said before, you know, getting ready for the show, man, it's overloading, and, you know, it still allows you to finish the rep. So I'm very curious to see how these next couple weeks are going to pan out, you know, using the reverse bands, and you know, just keep chugging forward. So, but like I said, man, don't worry about it. And you're an athlete now, so getting in the mindset is going to be very crucial, and trying to keep your head clear. And you know, if you have to do distraction techniques, one distraction technique I like to do is I like to visualize where I am on this earth, and then draw my, like, slowly back away, kind of like, I think Men in Black, there was a scene in Men in Black at the end where they zoomed out, like, so far that, like, you see the gym, and then you see, like, the block, and then you see, like, the roads, and then you see, like, New York, and then it's like zooming out more and more and more, and then, you know, you're all the way out to the moon, and you just look at the earth, and you're just like, I'm standing there, and it helps clear your mind, man. I mean, that's one of the drills I use, and it got me through a really tough workout the other day. But even if you think of something that really makes you happy, that makes you smile, and distracting, negative thoughts. So, but keep your head high, man. Eat some fucking food. I think that's also impacting your bench press and your deadlifts too as well. So eat food, man. Get liquid food in you. Drink a fucking gallon of milk a day, dude. Um, do your best. I know stress levels are high, but do your best with what you got, man. And let's fucking keep rolling forward and keep doing this shit, man. So I'll see you in this week, alright?